Hey ladies, it's Marissa here from the 2190 team, and today I'm joined by Olori Swank. Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Good. So I am so excited to talk to you today.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Absolutely. So Olori, you are a serial entrepreneur, right? You've got many different businesses. You're a celebrity fashion stylist. You're an author.
Yes. 2 books. The 3rd is coming.
Okay. So yes, we're going to talk about all that, and we're also going to be making some DIY organizers. So you ready for this?
I'm excited about these. These look really cool.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
How did you become a celebrity fashion stylist? And what does that actually mean?
Okay, so basically what I do is I wardrobe celebrities. It can be anything from their everyday life, like they're going to the grocery store and they know they're highly photographed, so they want to look cute for the blogs. Or it can be a televised performance, Grammy red carpet, like pretty much whatever it is they need me for, I dress them for it. The story of how I became a stylist is actually really funny because I was going to the University of Georgia because I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to be a neurosurgeon. So I graduated, it's
neurosurgeon.
Crazy. People don't even know I went to college, which is the funny part, but I'm a super nerd. I went to school on a full academic scholarship. I graduated with degrees in biology and psychology, pre-med with a minor in chemistry. Yes. But I'm a fashion stylist.
Yes.
Stay in school, kids. But yeah, so I went to school all 4 years, all year round, because I wanted to get all these degrees in 4 years. So I never took a summer vacation. If school was open, I was in school. The only time I took a break was like Thanksgiving holidays, like when they would kick us out of school. And so when I graduated, I decided I wanted to take a whole year off. And I was just going to chill, network. I didn't know it was networking at the time. I thought I was hanging out. But network, have fun. And in that year, I met the VP of A&R for Jive Records, and he would see me all the time. And I've always been a very fashionable person. Like, I didn't own my first pair of sweatpants till maybe like a bunch of years after I graduated college. So he came up to me and he was like, I need you to style my artist. And my immediate response was, I don't do hair. And he was like, no, like dress her, like wardrobe. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, he was like, look, just dress her how you dress and you'll be good.
How would you define your personal style? And is it the same as like back then when you got your first opportunity?
I always tell people that my personal style is very similar to a chameleon. It's kind of however I'm feeling that day. If I'm feeling very prissy, very girly, I'm wearing lace, I'm wearing pleats, I'm wearing pink. If I'm feeling like a thug, I'm wearing camo shorts, Timberland boots. I have a full grill in my mouth. Like, it really just depends on how I feel that day. So it's moody, but it's whoever I want to be that day. I use clothes to create whatever personality I want to be in that moment.
What would you advise to other people who may be in a position where, like, if I can just snap into like hustle mode, I can create this opportunity for myself? Like, what are some things, maybe if it's confidence or, you know, just being quick on your feet, or like, what are some things people can kind of like practice to be in that mode?
I think it's really important to just know your why. Like, a lot of times people do stuff, but they don't really know why they're doing it. And one thing I will say in trying to figure out what your why is, the answer should never be money. Because I think people make the mistake of doing that too. But like, for all of us, whether you love your career or not, we all have hard days. And I'm passionate about what I do. I absolutely love it. And I'm my own boss and I make my own rules. But there are days where I'm over everything and everyone. And I want no parts to any of this stuff that I've created. But I have to remember my why. And when I remember my why, that pushes me into that hustle mode of like, well, we got to do it. You got people depending on you. Like, I'm now responsible for other people's livelihoods because I've employed people. So that pushes me too. I'm like, well, you might not want to get up today. You might not care if you eat today, but what about these other people? So just know your why.
And then give us just 3 things you want like every woman to know.
I want every woman to know that she is amazing. I want every woman to know that girl power is awesome.
Yes.
And I want every woman to know that your inner voice should be the one that you hear the loudest.
Okay, so DIY organizers.
See.
So this is super simple. So you can use just an old soup can or any sort of container that will hold things, essentially, and get you some nice little crafty paper.
I picked out some cool ones. I'm excited.
Very cute and classy too.
Oh, I'm like, what am I gonna do?
So yeah, we have really everything that we need. And then the first step is really to just measure your paper. And a nice little trick to make sure you have a straight line is just to measure it in 3 different places on the paper.
Okay.
And these are really cool because you can glam up your desk, your boss up area, or use them in your bathroom to hold all your makeup stuff.
Totally good for makeup brushes. So now we cut.
And now we cut. All right, so we got our paper cut. So the next step is really to just glue it down.
Okay.
So you can literally take the glue gun and just put like a really thin line of glue. There it is.
All right.
And then you just secure your top piece. There you go.
Yes. Come through, crafts.
Yep. See, you a natural.
Yes.
You just roll it.
I just had, a rough start, but I got the hang of it. And then one more.
Yep.
Let's see.
The fabric of your paper and like the design makes it look super classy. Like,
I'm excited.
okay, pineapples.
I know. So cute.
So, Olori, we've learned so much about you, and I have to say your story has been super inspiring.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So, what do you want to leave 2190 women with?
Go forth and conquer.
Go forth and conquer. Absolutely.
Yes.
And where can we find you? Where can we buy your book? Everything.
I am on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at Olori Swank. Or you can visit my website, which is oloriswank.com, OLORISWANK.
Super easy.
Yes.
So make sure you guys follow Olori, and until next time, you're watching 2190. Live your best life.